shit. Boy, I'm on that fly shit. Boy, I'm on that fly shit. Fly shit.
Pretty boy clean, not a damn stain on me. Boom stain.
Now during this pandemic, a lot of men have started growing out their beards. While most companies are suffering, King's Beard Grooming Company is thriving. So I spoke to the founder, De'Leon Sudds.
De'Leon, tell me a little bit more about your grooming company and why you decided to get into that field in the first place.
A great question, Shannon. Actually, King's Beard Grooming Company was started out of frustration. Frustration for the lack of product as well as the lack of information for black men that wanted to grow their beards. That happened to me back a couple of years ago when I decided that I wanted to take that beard journey. But the main thing that was frustrating me the most was that irritating itch that most black men happen to have and occur when they actually started. So I began trying to research how I could get that done as well as to grow my beard healthier and fuller. And that's when I began to mess around with a couple of things and research the best things to actually utilize. And that's why I came up with King's Beard Grooming Company for myself and to help others.
And I know a lot of people are happy you did, but a lot of companies aren't surviving this pandemic. So what did you have to do differently in order to make your company still be viable during this time?
Well, the main thing I had to do was pivot. I mean, my main source of my business at one point in time was my wholesale orders with barbershops. And as you know, barbershops had to close, and therefore the barbers did not have the clients to serve with my beard grooming products. So all of the barbershops that I had from Cincinnati all the way down here to Houston, I had to try and make sure that if I wasn't getting those particular wholesale accounts full, I would focus on my social media. So that is something that I literally have dove into to make sure that I keep my product in the minds of people. So social media has actually helped me pivot during this pandemic, and in a way I'm glad it did because I've been able to kind of raise my bar in reference to that.
And coming up in the next hour, De'Leon is going to help you raise the beard bard with grooming tips. So stay with us for that. And also,
Big boy smooth, not a damn stain on me. Boom stay fly like a pair of wings on me. Not only.
thanks, Hannah. Or during our last hour, I spoke to De'Leon Sudds, the owner of King's Beard Grooming Company, and now he's back with tips to help those guys keep their beards healthy and hydrated.
So give us some tips on how we can take care of our beards and get rid of that itch that I know a lot of people have to deal with.
The main thing that I tell my clients is it starts with the skin. And that's the reason why you want to make sure that anything you're using on your beard is organic. And beard bars is what we actually create, which actually is made of organic products that help to soothe and cleanse the skin and give it that nutrients that it needs. Most men, the number one issue that they do is they overwash their beards by using store-bought products. Listen, the shampoo that you use for your scalp is not the same for your beard. And that's the reason why you want to make sure you use something specifically for your beard. That's why No Shave November is coming up real soon, and men are going to take that journey, and we want to help.
That's so important. So what about the oils? I know you also have some oils with your grooming products.
Yes, our main particular seller is our Morning Magic, which we use our jojoba oil, our black Jamaican castor oil, which helps with the inflammation, the bumps, and the irritation that most men feel, as well as a lot of other oils that we like to make sure are easy to absorb for the man that's on the go and simply just want help with nurturing that beard.
So how often should we wash our beard and how often should we comb or brush it?
Well, I say wash your beard only a maximum of twice. I call what I like to call beard wash Sundays and keeping it fresh Wednesdays. That kind of keep you in between that time to get you fresh to start the week, as well as kind of rejuvenate and rehydrate your beard during the middle of the week. You only want to make sure you comb and groom your beard right after you get out the shower when it's damp. Do not brush or comb your hair when it's dry. All you're doing is taking it straight out the roots, and that's going to damage your beard.
All great tips and advice. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Good luck with your business.
Thank you very much, Shannon.
And to get more tips and purchase products for your beard, visit kingsbeard.com. And still ahead.
We are counting down to Houston Restaurant Week's.
Big Big boy smooth, not a damn stain on me. Boom, stay fly like a pair of wings on me. Not on loud, but my colors loud. Wipe me down with a Gucci towel. Make big pun and heavy deep proud. Cause my style, my girls cast me out. Yo, one step is my whole mile. Street or casual, I'm versatile. Your team squares like floor tiles, and I'm sharper than nothing else.